at one point, it was probably day 3, I decided if I was going to die, I wasn't going to die laying around. I was going to get moving. So I walked down to the end of the block, and we were living outside of St. And so I decided I was going to walk to the end of the block. I walked to the end of the block, and by the time I got back to the house, I felt 1,000 times better. And I came in and I told my wife Jennifer, I said, you need to get up and get moving. She goes, I don't feel good. I said, get up and get moving. And I said, I tell you what, walk to the end of the block. If you can't make it back up the house, I'll come pick you up. She walked to the end of the block, and I didn't hear anything from her, And finally I got worried. I called her, and she goes, oh no, I've already walked like 2 miles. She goes, the more I walk, the better I feel. And that's because you start activating ACE2 is what you do. On the way to the hospital, she's like, you know, actually I'm feeling really good now. So it's because you activate ACE2. But the worst thing you can do is kind of start getting in the pity party and not doing stuff. The second worst thing you can do is decide that you're going to go push it really, really hard and get through it. You got to find the common ground somewhere in between. And the best thing that would ever happen is to start getting minimal activity. Getting up, cooking your own meals, maybe dusting the house, doing it. I didn't say vacuuming. Just getting up small, doing small things. And you know what? Maybe the next day you're tired and you do something. You do something. It isn't getting up and doing nothing, it's still doing something. And then hopefully a week from now, you can vacuum the floors. And then maybe the week after that, maybe you can go for a little walk just down the street. And you keep doing it. Number one thing I could tell any long haul COVID patient is get moving, do it slowly, and build up over time. And so we're not looking at, this is not a week, this is not a month, this is probably not even 3 months. This is a year journey. But over time, you're going to get healthy.